disappeared tomorrow, would your niche even notice? Or would somebody else fill your spot by next Tuesday? Today, I'm breaking down exactly how to become the go-to authority in your niche. Not just another podcaster posting into the void. You'll learn why most creators stay invisible for years, the authority mistake that keeps you stuck in content mode, and the 4-part authority framework that makes people quote you, referencing you, and recommending you. No fluff, no influencer fantasy, just positioning, leverage, and long-term dominance. Let me tell you exactly how I learned this. Before PBI, there was the Fitness Oracle. The mission was clear, at least in my head. I wanted to help young men in their early 30s battling depression using exercise, martial arts, nutrition, and holistic living instead of meds. I had a narrow avatar, strong intention, and a good heart. I published short episodes, talked about fitness, talked about martial arts, did the occasional live. I tracked downloads obsessively for almost a year. Nothing moved. Guests came on, rarely shared. Listeners didn't comment. No one signed up for any of my offers. Engagement was shallow. And then I watched other creators in the same space completely and utterly explode. Same niche, same size, same starting point, different outcome. Then it escalated. I had a fight with someone close to me. They said I was wasting my time. Financially, they weren't wrong. I ran out of money. I shut down the show. Not because I didn't care, because I had built output, not authority. Here's the plain truth. If you ask a listener, what does the Fitness Oracle stand for? There wouldn't have been a clear answer. I had a mission, but I didn't have a named philosophy. I didn't define an enemy. I didn't build a framework. I was competing in fitness. I wasn't defining a lane. That shutdown wasn't a failure of effort. It was a failure of positioning. And that lesson built everything that I do now. Authority isn't about being louder. It's about being unmistakable. Let's break down why most podcasters never get there. Most podcasters compete inside existing conversations. How to grow fast, how to get more downloads, how to monetize quickly. That's not authority. That's chasing oxygen in a crowded room. Authority defines the room. Ask yourself, if I removed your logo, muted your voice, and deleted your name, would your content sound interchangeable with 10 other creators in your niche? If yes, you're competing, not defining. I talked about fitness and discipline, but never defined a lane like discipline first, mental resilience for modern men. I blended in. For PBI, we don't chase viral growth. We don't promise overnight success. We don't build download vanity projects. We build income-generating authority assets for IT professionals who want out of their 9-to-5. See the difference? We have a defined territory, a clear lane. We're stop racing in traffic. Here's a little bit of an exercise for you. Write down your niche lane in one sentence. Can someone explain your philosophy without saying your name? If not, keep refining. tactics get consumed, identity gets adopted. If your content is mostly 3 editing tips, 5 growth hacks, how to start your podcast, you're useful but replaceable. Authority content shapes belief. At PBI, the belief is podcasting is not a hobby. It's an authority asset. We reject overnight success culture because it traps professionals in cycles of false hope and burnout. A little bit of a diagnostic check. Can your audience complete this sentence? We don't blank, we blank. Here's some examples. We don't chase downloads, we build leverage. We don't go viral, we compound. If they can't articulate your stance, you haven't built authority yet. Information is abundant. Identity is scarce. Write your we don't blank, we blank line. Keep it short, keep it repeatable. If you're realizing right now that your show doesn't have a clear stance, that's not failure, that's awareness, and awareness is the turning point. Publishing is output. Positioning is strategic repetition. Most creators think more episodes equal more authority. They don't. Authority comes from reinforcement. Positioning requires a core message, a named enemy, a defined avatar, and a structured method. The Fitness Oracle had a mission, narrow audience, but no named enemy, no framework, no repeated philosophy. Each episode stood alone, no spine. With PBI, every episode connects to one central idea. Authority beats virality, systems beat hustle, clarity beats volume. If someone binge-watched 10 episodes, could they summarize your philosophy in one sentence? If not, you're entertaining, not leading. Check your last 10 pieces of content. Do they reinforce your core philosophy? If not, adjust. Now that you can see where your show is falling short, whether you're competing, teaching tactics, or publishing without positioning, it's time to move from diagnosis to action. Let me show you the 4-step framework I use at PBI to turn a podcast into a go-to authority in your niche. This is where strategy replaces struggle. Authority isn't built overnight. It's not about output. It's about strategic ownership. Here's the PBI Authority Framework, 4 steps, simple, repeatable, and ruthless. Clarity is born from tension. Authority requires tension. Without an enemy, you blend in. At PBI, the enemy is clear. Empty promises from other creators, overnight success fantasies, hustle culture traps that leave future creators burnt out. What I want you to do is write down, we reject blank because it leads to blank. An example, we reject overnight success myths because they trap future creators in cycles of false hope and burnout. Every piece of content should reinforce this enemy. What you name, you own. Naming your philosophy makes it tangible. People can reference it, share it, and quote it. Here's the framework formula that we use here. Belief plus structure plus outcome. Examples: the ecosystem podcast strategy. the authority asset module, the Rebel podcast framework. So here's what I want you to do. Write one short, memorable name for your philosophy. Make it punchy, one sentence max, and easy reference in conversation. Specificity pulls, broadness repels. The narrower your target, the stronger your pull. At PBI, we target IT professionals wanting to escape the 9-to-5. Those who want their podcast to generate income. People willing to learn systems, not shortcuts. So, who's your content for? What do they believe? What are they tired of? What's their daily struggle? Answering these defines your magnetism. Authority isn't created with one video or one blog. It's built through strategic repetition. Same philosophy, different angles, deeper layers. At PBI, we reinforce authority beats virality. Systems beat hustle. Clarity beats volume. Here's what I want you to do for this one. Check your last 10 pieces of content. Do they reinforce your core framework? If not, adjust. Now you have a clear blueprint. Define your enemy, name your framework, narrow your avatar, and repeat with conviction. But what does it actually look like when you apply this? Let's compare the two paths here. The path I lived with the Fitness Oracle and the authority path that we're building at PBI. You can see the stakes and the payoff. Without authority, you grind, you chase downloads, you judge success by subscriber counts. You look for early ROI. You react to trends instead of shaping them. I know this path very well. I lived it. The Fitness Oracle, I was burnt out. I had no traction. Guests came, but engagement stayed shallow. Offers went unclaimed. Downloads stagnated. Eventually, I ran out of money and had to shut it down. That's the first path, and it's painful, but instructive. With authority, people reference your framework in conversations you're not even in. Guests approach you proactively. Opportunities seek you out. Your content compounds. PBI built the authority path. Leverage, income, and growth that compounds. Before we continue, I do want to interject something here. The one thing, big differentiator between Podcaster's Business Insider and the Fitness Oracle has been this. For 3 years that I have ran the Fitness Oracle, not once did somebody email me to come on my show. PBI, I've had 3 people over the past, I'd say, month and a half. And I'm recording this in April. So February, March, I had 3 people email me to my personal email address asking if they could come on the show. This is how I know what we're building with PBI is actually working. With the Fitness Oracle, things were not working like that. It's not the amount of downloads, not the amount of subscribers that we have on YouTube that we're surpassing people on PBI now that we did for 3 years with the Fitness Oracle. None of that to us matters. What matters is we are getting reached. People are reaching out to us to bring people on to interview them and asking us to come onto their show via email. This is how you judge growth. PBI built this authority path. Authority isn't about being the best. It's about being the clearest. The clearest voice wins every single time. So let's do a quick recap about what we've learned so far. Number 1, define your enemy. Create alignment and tension. Number 2, name your framework. Make your philosophy tangible. 3, narrow your avatar. Speak to a specific audience. 4, repeat with conviction. Reinforce your spine consistently. This isn't theory. It's what converts IT professionals into high-leveraged podcasters who replace their 9-to-5. If you're serious about becoming the go-to voice in your niche, not just another creator posting into the void, you need positioning, not just productivity. That's exactly why I built the Rebel Intel newsletter. Every week I break down authority systems, positioning strategy, framework design, long-term leverage plays, no recycled advice, just high leverage thinking for podcasters building durable brands. Subscribe to the Rebel Intel newsletter. Stop competing, stop defining. I'll see you on the inside.